Hey everyone, back again with another video, and today I got a special one. I got another car, and here she is. This is a 1987 Honda Prelude. Uh, High mileage, about 300K on there. So yeah, this is my new I guess show car. Uh, I'm on the fence if I want to keep it or not. And before anyone asks, no, the BMW is not for sale. Neither is the S2000. This is just gonna be like my show car for a while. I'm gonna fix it up, get new paint, definitely get new paint, um, and maybe the post facelift, the facelift front bumper. But let's go walk around this car. So it has these little stock wheels. Missing the door handle, which I'll fix today. Check out. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It has a lot of rust. I thought this spoiler was not stock, but it is stock. It's just very faded, as well as all the trimmings too. It's all faded. A sudden fade. Yeah, body seems straight. Drove fine. Probably needs an alignment. The steering was a little off. Ooh, off rough. All right. Take a look inside. Here, this is the interior. It's a manual. Funny thing is, I wanted an automatic for these cars, but you know, because I wanted to daily it, but whatever. I got another manual. And the interior is pretty clean. If you look in the back over here, there's a little bit of mold on the seatbelt. I do plan on deep cleaning this thing. This trunk comes down. You can get more room in there. That box is just a bunch of extra parts. But yeah, has no radio. I'm gonna get one installed. And the cool thing about this car is, oh, and by the way, yes, the pop-ups do work. It's pretty cool. It's like the main reason why I want to get this car, because of pop-ups. But another cool thing about this car, if I can get my keys out, is it has the manual. Pretty cool. The original manual. So that's cool. This glove box does fly out whenever I drive, so I think we can have to see it to like get a new latch or something. But enough about the car. You know, drives pretty well. And the bushing seems like it's on stock suspension. I don't know if the bushings were ever changed out. But let's see. So we got parts here: spark plugs, oil filter. There's the valve cover and oil pan gasket, as well as another door handle. Oh, some anti-seize for the spark plugs. Another door handle, so we can match for over right here. Yeah. So we're gonna get that key out so we can use the key that comes with the car. I'm also gonna be getting some new wiper blades for this thing, because I had an issue with this a couple days ago with the auto parts guy. So these wiper blades have like a screw-on type of deal, and let's just say it's hard to find these blades anymore, like, or these types with this type of setup, screws. So we're gonna get a newer set of wiper arms, and we're gonna get those installed. So yeah, so let's head into the this side of the car to take a look at that door handle. Now this seems like this door is not stock. Probably came from a junkyard, but no matter. Oh wait, well, it has the air. What's it called? The air pressure capacity for all this stuff. So to get these off, you need to get this screw out here. You screw in the door handle. Let's see what else. There's probably some other screws I need to get off, like these three over here. So for clarification, besides these screws that I showed you in the previous clip, there is actually a hidden screw under this that was covered by that plastic piece I showed in the last thing. So it looks like this thing's been removed already, as you can see by all this paper that's taken off. So now we're gonna go through here and take off this whole assembly. It's gonna be hard to film that, so let me just skip it. I imagine you just have to remove the rods, and then there are these two bolts here, one on this side and then one on the other side. I believe there are 10s. I'm not sure, but I believe, yeah, remove that. Do this and that, and this and that, and just like that, the door handle is out. My process for getting this out was I removed those two 10mm bolts that are on each side, and then I kind of just pulled it out a bit, and then just hold the latch handle. Not hard to see. The latch handle piece, I just pulled it off, and then this for the bottom one, there was a small C-clip that was on the end of the of this piece. So yeah, so now my next goal is to get this cylinder out and put it on the new door handle. Alright, so here are the two handles. This is the old one, and our goal is to get this lock cylinder out of there. So let's see what we can do. Be right back. Okay, so I got the cylinder out using my, oh shit, my key. So hopefully that'll still work out to configure that. So this is the door cylinder off the old door handle. So to get it off, it's basically like first this plastic piece, and then on the inside, this is, let me use one as an example. On the inside, there's like these little metal tabs over here. You can barely see it, but you need to push those in to release the top part, which is this piece that wraps around the cylinder. Pull it out, and then remove the this piece, which falls on the inside over here. And then after that, you would get your old OEM key. If you don't have one, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe get a screwdriver or something, maybe spin it, and then it should just turn it, and then it should just pop out. So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of reusing all these old parts, I will reuse this holder. So the process will be easier installing the car. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring out. Oh, broke a piece off of that. no matter. Just reuse the old one. There goes the resale value. And just like that, the tumbler is out. So to get it out, I literally have to just jam this small screwdriver I have, jam it in there and just wiggle it till it gets the fuck out. Now I can see why back in the day these cars were easy to steal. Because of shit like this. Alright. Now we got a door handle. The only issue I have is I'm gonna guess this key over here is OEM. And I guess it's so worn down that it's not working anymore. So I gotta use this other key. It's for locking. Unlocking. Yeah. So now, got a door handle. Cool. Alright, so now that that's done, let's move on to under the engine and shit. So I haven't really took a deep look into the engine, or with the car up and whatnot. So let's see what we find. Now, what's cool about this car is that typically you would want to go from the front. Nope, it opens like so. And yep, this is a, let me walk around here. This is a B20 05 or 03, I can't remember. But it's pretty rough. But it's okay, because I like it rough. So let's see. So I'm gonna be replacing the valve cover gasket on here. And then I'm also gonna be replacing the oil pan gasket, which is gonna be a bitch to get to, but you know it is what it is. Oh, also spark plugs. So just let's open up this valve cover first. See what we find. So I pull those. It's basically you just pull spark plugs out and put some new ones in. There's not much to it. So we'll move on to the oil pan next. So these are the old spark plugs, and they all seem to be in good condition. My guess is this. I guess they did a whole lot of maintenance before they tried to get smogged, but it is what it is. I'll just throw in the new ones. Yeah, it's a pretty cool engine so far. I know the oil pan gas is going to be a total pain in the ass. But yeah, this is where the air filter box goes. Gotta take a look at that too. I think that's old. So it's the whole car, but what do I care? So I believe oil pan's over here. Oh, there it is. Over here. And this exhaust and this little brace over here is in the way. For the most part, it looks okay. Looks okay here. Under the car, I might need to get a new rear main seal because this thing is gunky. That was an issue on my Civic a while back, but at the time I didn't have the skill set or drive to do it myself. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I guess we'll have to get the exhaust off first. So let me let's get started on that. Well, my camera's about to die, but there are 3 bolts on the exhaust. So just go ahead and unbolt that, and then over here there's another bolt on the exhaust. So got the downpipe off from the bottom. I found that instead of just taking the whole thing off, I can just, it's flexible. Like a ding-a-ling. It's flexible, so I can just move it out of the way when I'm taking the oil pan off. So, as customary with this channel, I'm gonna turn the car on without the downpipe. See how it sounds. Okay, that's enough. Yep. Yep. Okay. There you go. That's how it sounds without the downpipe. Now let's head back to getting this brace off. Fortunately for this part, well, unfortunately for this part, I can't really. I have no light source, so I'm just gonna have to. Can't really show you guys how my process with it, but pretty self-explanatory. Just unbolt shit, and then get shit out, and then yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention I probably should drain the oil before I do this, so I am gonna do that right now. So, whew, after how long has it been? 2 hours. The oil pan is off. The reason why it was so hard to get off was because this hose is just a pain in the ass to get to pull off, but I think it's some sort of baffle. I don't know. So this is, oh shit. Now this is a lot of gasket maker. Ugh. So just go ahead and clean this surface off as well as under the car, and then we're gonna reinstall it. The only tip I can give for reinstalling is just have a lot of patience. This hose is from hell. But I mean, it's had looking kind of dark. The oil looks okay. You know, pistons and rods look all right. Oh, there's a little lipstick. So yeah, I'm just gonna reinstall it, do my oil change and shit, and then we're gonna run the car. Then we're gonna call it a day for now. Oh my god, this is a lot of work. Just, and I wonder why they stopped making these cars. All right. Took about a couple hours, but it's done. The oil pan is in. No, I didn't see any drips or anything. The main issue, or the reason why it took so long, was because there's a lot of stuff in the way, like the jack bracket, exhaust, and I had an issue with aligning the oil pan gasket with the with the engine. So all I had to do was just stick the gasket on, and then it's good.